Hi guys, so I'm going to show you how I quick paint my epic pike and shot. So these are a unit of, so this is a sprue, and you can see I've sprayed them all a light blue because these are going to be used for either Fairfax or Hopton, and depending, the only difference is going to be really is what flags are put on them. So I'll decide at a later date. So first thing I'm going to do, because I've sprayed them all blue and they have blue uniforms, that will speed up the process. So first thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint all the rifles and the pikes, and I'm going to use Vallejo's saddle brown. So what I'm going to put some paint in the pot. Okay, I've added the brown to all the muskets and the pikes, both sides. And next off I'm going to use black. I'm going to do all the boots and also the sword scabbards on the back. Okay, so I'll get that done now and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so that's all the black done. So I've done the boots and the sword scabbards, again front and back. Next up I'm going to do the silver. So I'm going to do the helmets on the pike guys, the tips of the pikes, sword, and the handles on the swords and all the scabbards as well. So I'm going to do that next. Okay, so that's the helmets done silver, and the tips of the pikes. Next up is going to be the longest bit, which is doing the white for the strapping, webbing and the skin on the drum, etc. So we'll do that next. Okay, so that's all the straps done. Next up I'm going to use medium flesh tone and do all the face and hands. Not much more to go now. Okay, that's the faces and hands done. Now what I'm going to do now is the soft caps that they're wearing. Last time I did light brown. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a dark chocolate brown this time. A chocolate brown, and then they have like the hair on the back of the heads. I'm going to do that with the British uniform, just so it's a bit of contrast to the hat. Okay, so do them next. Okay, so that's done. All the hats done as well. I got ahead of myself as well, and I've done the like sling bags on the back with leather brown as well. So that's it. They're all painted. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to clip them all off the sprue, put them on the bases, and then give them a wash. When the wash is dry, they're finished. So what I'll do now is I'll put it off, I'll do that, and then I'll show you the finished article. So there you go, finished. And it took me approximately 3 hours from the sprue to get them on the stands. And there's another unit at the back, the King's Lifeguards, who are all in red, and these are all in blue. So these can be used for Hopton, or if I wanted to, I can use them for Parliamentarian and use them for Fairfax's unit. So, thanks for watching. And that's my quick way of painting epic pike and shot.